A hilarious line, "You had me at Motherf*," from Cross Season 1 perfectly highlights the importance of one major relationship in the show's titular character's life. In its 8-episode runtime, Cross Season 1 features several memorable moments that make it worthy of being ranked among some of the best detective shows on Amazon Prime Video. The twists and turns in its storyline may not always make sense, but the show always manages to perfectly time the key revelations and dramatic confrontations in its narrative. Cross Season 1 ensures viewers stay white-knuckled by unfolding two simultaneous murder mysteries. While one revolves around a vicious serial killer who is dead set on getting his last murder right, the other connects to Alex Crosswife's death. The show's portrayal and gradual unraveling of the two plots is intriguing, playing a crucial role in keeping viewers hooked till the end of its runtime. However, the best scene in the series has nothing to do with the central mysteries. It focuses more on Alex Cross' relationship with one of the most important people in his life. John and Alex's reconciliation in Cross's Season 1 finale parodies Jerry Maguire's most famous line. Cross Season 1 recreates an iconic Jerry Maguire moment. The most heartwarming scene in Jerry Maguire is when the Tom Cruise character returns home to Renee Zellweger's Dorothy and pours his heart out about how much he misses her. Dorothy asks him to shut up and says, "You had me at hello." The emotional heft of the scene and the perfection with which Tom Cruise and Renee Zellweger deliver their lines in the iconic rom-com moment has made it one of the most memorable exchanges in cinematic history. Surprisingly, Cross Season 1 recreates the scene in one hilarious way. Alex Cross and his best friend, John Sampson, grow distant towards the end of Cross Season 1. The titular character also struggles to apologize for saying mean things to Sampson because he finds it easier to let go than to confront his mistakes. However, like Tom Cruise's Jerry Maguire, he finally gathers the courage to meet Sampson. Before talking about how he took their friendship for granted, he starts by saying, "Motherf*." Like a typical rom-com hero, he stands in the rain as he asks for his best friend's forgiveness. Sampson's response is no less corny, "You had me at Motherf*." Alex and John's rom-com parody scene highlights how they're the most important relationship in Cross. John Sampson should remain a series regular throughout the series. Alex Cross, John Sampson, and Kayla Craig look down at Ed on the floor in Cross Episode 7. In James Patterson's Alex Cross books, John Sampson is such an important character in the titular detective's life that he even avenges his wife's death by killing her murderer. He does this because he realizes that hunting down his wife's killer will destroy the last speck of humanity in his friend. The show does not repeat this storyline. Instead, it shows that even though Sampson helps Alex catch his wife's killers, Alex ultimately leads the final confrontation against the villains. However, despite this, the show still manages to highlight the strength of their relationship through the rom-com parody scene. It shows that regardless of how mad John Sampson is at Alex Cross, he is always by his side when he and his family need him. The clever use of the Jerry Maguire parody in Cross Season 1 perfectly captures Alex Cross and John Sampson's lifelong brotherhood, displaying how nothing can get in the way of their undying friendship.